2 Corinthians 4 verses 8 to 9. It says, "We are afflicted in every way, but not crushed, perplexed, but not driven to despair, persecuted, but not forsaken, struck down, but not destroyed." Good morning. Hello if you're listening on the podcast, and hello to everyone if you're watching. I hope you're all keeping well on Friday the 20th of November. Wow, been a busy old week, hence hasn't been that many podcasts. But that little passage there in 2 Corinthians, I really needed that myself because I have been feeling flat lately. And it doesn't help when every time you turn on the news, there's these spats between the Conservatives and the SNP. Are we doing the lockdown right? Then this morning there was all this to and froing about should key workers have a pay freeze, and what about the shop workers and bin men and everyone else who's been working. And it's like people are looking for arguments again. We had that honeymoon period, didn't we, back in April, May, June, when the weather was glorious, lockdown was a novelty, their families were talking more, spending time with each other. Now we seem to be at our wits' end. A lot of people seem to be very frustrated with everything that's going on. There's a lot of chitter chatter on the school playgrounds and Twitter and Instagram about people are just going to ignore the Christmas rules if they're, whatever. We don't even know what they are yet, but they're going to ignore them because they want Christmas to be normal. So we're in this very, I'd say, a misty, murky place. I believe in Cornwall they call it mizzle. It's like a cross between rain and drizzle and mist, and they call it mizzle. And it, like it says, we're afflicted in every way. But it's right, because we may feel that way, but we're not crushed. We're still here. Still, the blessing is we're still here. We may be perplexed, but we're not in despair. Things may be difficult. Things may be really, really difficult, mentally, physically, spiritually. But there is a light. There is a glimmer. You may feel persecuted, but you haven't been forgotten. You're not forsaken. The Lord is still with us through all this. And you may feel that you're on your knees or flat on your face, but you're not destroyed. You're only down. I'm not destroyed. I've only been knocked down or knocked over or wobbled like a weeble. The weebles, they wobble, but they don't fall down, do they? And I think that's where God wants us right now. He wants to strengthen us. He wants us to learn from these things. If we feel any of those that are listed, he wants us to feel the outcome that's also listed. He wants us to realize that with him, we are stronger. With each other, we're very powerful. If we can stick to the rules the best we can that the experts are telling us to stick to, we will get through this. I'm certain that 2020 Christmas isn't the last Christmas we're going to be having. It may feel like that at times, but there will be more times. And as hard as it is, I miss my family to bits as well. As hard as it is, I still want everyone to be safe. I never want anyone to fall ill and potentially, fall into harm because of me not listening to the rules or flouting the rules. So I guess my little Friday flurb, I don't know a word that goes with that. My Friday flurb is there's a light. That light for a lot of us may be Jesus. It should be Jesus because he is our light. But for others it may be a more bite-sized reward, a light that's a little bit closer for them to get to, maybe the end of the week, a weekend off. It may be the fact that you're going to be able to contact somebody you love. It might be the fact the service on Sunday will be the blessing for you. Either way, grab onto whatever positives we can that drag us through, like a mountaineer climbing up a mountain. They dig it in bit by bit, don't they? Make sure it's secure and work their way up a bit more. That's maybe what we need to do. So thanks for listening to my Friday flurb. I'm not even going to trademark that. That was awful. God bless you all. Stay safe. Stay gelled up. And I really hope to see you soon. Join us Sunday for our service. Bless you.